Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Izzuan bin Sabri. My matrix number 72355. So I will present about Assignment 1, the Internet of Things in Computer System Management and Operation for Industry 4.0. So what is Industry 4.0? Industry 4.0 is known as the Fourth Industrial Revolution. The revolution began with the First Industrial Revolution, Second Industrial Revolution, Third Industrial Revolution, and the Fourth Industrial Revolution. The Industry 4.0 technologies is the continuation of the growth of automation and data exchange in technology and processes within the manufacturing industry, which includes cyber physical system, the Internet of Things, the Industrial Internet of Things, cloud computing, smart manufacture, smart factories, cognitive computing, and artificial intelligence. So we go to the Internet of Things. Internet of Things described as the network of physical objects or things that can embedded with sensor, software, and other technologies for the purpose of connecting and exchanging data with other devices and systems over the internet. To explain how Internet of Things work is to simply put that an IoT ecosystem is a cluster of web-enabled smart devices that use set of system vary of processor, sensor, and communication tech that help to accumulate, deliver, and act on the data gained from the surrounding. The sensor data that are collected are sent by connecting to an IoT gateway or other piece of hardware that function to control data flow at the boundary between two networks, so that data can be sent to the cloud to be analyzed or be analyzed locally. These devices communicate between each other in order to determine action needed based on the data collected by the other significant device connected to the network meant to be dependent of each other, so that the device so that the device do most of the work without the need of for human presence, but still can configure or set them up with the set of instruction or access the data needed remotely. So, the challenges in system management for Internet of Things. The first is data management. Data management require a proper data management to handle large volume of data to be able to deduct a relevant conclusion. In terms of storage capacity selection, MES with the organization need is also a necessary part to overcome this challenge. But most organizations have gone to using cloud storage for better setup. The next challenges, the next challenge is power management. The obstacle to overcome the need for power consumption by devices, especially wireless devices, that limit their functionality due to battery capacity with current technology. So to overcome it, monitor and maintenance of remote devices need to be done by the organization for the regular maintenance, recharging or replacement. Selection of devices that conserve power when not in use is one of the ways to have an efficient power management. Next is connectivity. Challenges to ensure devices are fit with a stable and strong internet connection to support them reach efficient operation. Organization will rely on cellular network that come with fee for their services for the devices needed. Organization need to ensure that the access point is accessible and able to handle all the devices. The technology is available in the edge to fulfill the organization, but cost will need to be planned as well to maintain balance. The last one is cybersecurity. The obstacle to ensure the authorized access to the network forbidden to prevent threat toward the organization such as interception of sensitive information during data transfer. Organizations need to have secure password protected wireless network to ensure the data is encrypted and safe only between the network and not outsider. The next is best practice for configuration, administration, and management. So the first is flexible construction of architecture for the system to ease usage and improve the compatibility of system with other system. For example, the architect for the system of the organization should implies and integrate the compatibility of connection between old and new system with capability to share information needed between the network to allow progress. The next is secure and encrypted data being focused on to prevent any malicious threats. The Internet of Things data needed to be limited within the network used only to prevent any sensitive information to be stolen. The next is plan for updates to be conducted regularly to patch up vulnerability to improve the system. With the newly update, discovered vulnerability from the previous version can be patched up. And the last is regular audit to keep the system at the top performance and keep up with the increasing need of the organization. So tools for configuration, administration, and management. The first is Zeta. Zeta is priced as the complete toolkit to make HTTP APIs for devices. And we have Arduino. Arduino is a wise choice if an organization needs a computer that can perceive and execute a hefty control over the real world. Arduino is easy to use Internet of Things platform that provide a balance between IoT hardware and software. Arduino runs via an array of hardware specifications that can be given to interactive electronics. And the last is OpenRemote. OpenRemote, known as one of the new open source IoT platform introduced that mean to construct professional management for energy management, crowd management, or common asset management application. Some of the feature of a remote IoT platform is the common asset and attributes model with divergent asset types. Connect IoT devices or gateway or data service or build a missing vendor specific API through protocol agents. So the conclusion, in this age, Internet of Things is considered one of the main techniques that is ever-present computing approach in our society. The growth of technology will continue improve way for human being to conduct life, to connect everything together in order to ease things. As technology progresses, it is important to keep the pace of advancement to gain more out of the system for the benefit of the organization and society. Thank you.